All right, good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back on this lovely Thursday. The last day of the week because we are closed tomorrow due to the 4th of July weekend. How's everybody doing? Good to see you, Phil, Grant, Donnie, Jerry. Good to see you all. Good to see everybody on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Welcome back. Doing great right now with this Fran trade. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that are happening with Fran. I called it out a little bit earlier and I told you guys that we're testing a major resistance levels right here in Fran right now. So got a nice little pop right here, doing pretty well. And hopefully everybody got the money. I'll tell you right now, I was kind of sweating it for a little while. It was doing this little shake right here from 8 o'clock. You know, we had this nice move from 8. It ran from 6 to 7. You know, I got a little late. I got in around like 675. And then I'm sitting here holding around 7. I'm like, it dropped, it goes up, it's dropping, it's going up. And then sure enough, it finally made a little bit of pop. But I had good confidence in it. But as of right now, the stock really is kind of like teasing right here, right around these prices. Right at this was it 750? Now, just to kind of show everybody that why it hit resistance and how we prepare for this. Remember, to be a good trader, you got to have a game plan. Got to have a game plan. And I'm just going to bring this up really quick and kind of show everybody in the room right here. It's going to bring this up really quick right here. So anyway, hopefully everybody could see this right here. And this is the chat. This is our trading room I'm actually broadcasting live on YouTube, Facebook Live. But I'm just going to go back to the chat and tell you right here. Nice pop in Fran right there. You could see me. I did a chat at we actually, by the way, just bringing this back up. We start at 7:50 in the morning. Hopefully everybody sees that. And right here, you could see at 7:54, Fausto's CTU watch list. Fran was the number one stock on that watch list. All right. And where did I just want to go back here? Nice pop in Fran. Okay. Fran at R at 9:58. And you could see right here, right at that resistance, right? That was 9:58, and boom, right at 9:59. That's where it backed off. You got to have a game plan, guys. You got to know where you are at all the times. Why did the stock hit the resistance? How do we know how to take that profit? How do we do it? You got to follow the damn money, okay? It all comes down to that, following the money. Now, I'm going to talk about that, Jose, and the KTOV. That also is also doing pretty well. And also we'll talk about Greg. We're going to talk about that WKHS trade. Also, it's doing pretty well. But this stock obviously had a really nice pop. I just think that everyone should at least pulled out 20, 30 cents on this trade. I mean, there's no reason why nobody should have made that. On 1,000 shares, you made 20, 30 cents. You're talking what? $200-$300 in a matter of, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. All right. But anyway, when I go back over here, I just want to bring up the Fran trade. You could see right here around 8 o'clock, we had all these big orders that was sitting out there. And then eventually they got hit right 7:30, but they were out there for a while. And listen, I still like Fran. We're going to talk about it in a little bit. And we'll talk a little bit about this KVOV. I also got, which is another one I made money on pre-market, and it kind of backed off. We'll talk a little bit about that one also. But the big thing is you got to follow the damn money. Now, I just want to go over something because someone private chat me. I know we had some new trial members in the trading room, and people always ask me, Fausto, what the hell does one share mean? What does one share mean? Listen, you cannot trade on demo. It only for 2 weeks. People like, I got to trade on demo. Listen, you have to put skin in the game. You're not going to make money. You're not going to lose money. But you know what? You're actually going to know what it's like to be doing a real trade. So my thing is stop watching. Just buy one share, one stinking share of the stock, just to see what it's like. Don't do it on demo. Don't make these pretending 10,000 share buys, 5,000, 1,000. One share. Buy a live one share trade. Stop watching and hit the button and buy it. Remember, it's the hardest things to teach when it comes to trading. So let's go through the watch list on some of the stocks that we had that did move yesterday, because some of them are moving this morning, and we're going to go back to that. Two from on YouTube says the GNUS. We're going to check out that one also. That one did really well too. That one is actually in my watch list too. The GNUS. But I do want to cover something very important. Did everyone see what just happened today? The job reports of 4.8 million shares. Let me give you some, some intake on what to expect moving forward. We're going into the holiday season, big weekend right here, biggest weekend in the United States. Okay. By the way, I like to thank all my Canadian friends out there. Happy Canada Day for you guys. I know you guys celebrated. That was yesterday. Hopefully you guys worked out. You guys had a good time. Happy Canada Day for my Canadians. I know like 10 to 20% of my traders in the room are all Canadian, so which is great. Anyway, my brothers up there. I call you guys my brothers and sisters up there. But anyway, good job report numbers came out. 4.8 million shares. Market's up about 400 points today. Listen, the coronavirus, they did this whole payroll thing. Okay, on July 31st. I don't know why they did this, but you know what? Everybody has their things on it, but they gave everybody a $600 on top of unemployment. That runs out July 31st, okay? That's going to run out, okay? And they're not going back to it. They're not going to push this to January. It's not going to happen. So the job reports are going to go up pretty damn fast. I know we lost over 40 million jobs. Trust me, no one's going to be going on unemployment anymore because there's nothing to go on unemployment for anymore. That everybody wanted on unemployment. That was a great deal for unemployment. I would have signed that deal. Unfortunately, I don't need the money, so but some people did. And I'm glad that they did because they needed it. But July 31st, party's over, guys. Party's over. August, everyone's going to want to take the summer off. I mean, it's the summertime. So, I mean, I don't know how that's going to work out. But then you got the college situation. But I'll tell you one thing. The next best thing that's going to happen to make this market and get people back to work is if they cut the payroll tax. The payroll tax will give every single person a 7.5%, 7.5% more on their salary because they're going to delete that payroll damn tax. I hate that payroll tax anyway. I mean, I would make a fortune on that just on my own income, taking that off. That will really make the market fly. Really make and let me tell you something because I want to get right into trading because today's a really busy day here at CyberTrading University. September, October, November, I say this, and you students know this for years. September, October, November are the best months of the year to trade. I actually could stop trading for 9 months, just trading those 3 months. All right. You better learn how to trade now. Do not miss that opportunity for those next couple of months coming up. You got less than 2 months to get prepared for it. You got the elections that are coming up, which also could really be some big swings there. But with that, that's several months away. Right now, we have to worry about what's going to happen July 31st, what's going to happen with the new payroll cuts. They come out. And listen, there's no better place to make money than trading the market. All right. So be very prepared for that. Now, let's talk about what's moving in the market, what we traded yesterday, because some of them are moving this morning. WKHS. Oh, spelled it wrong. I'm not a really good typer, by the way. Just to let you guys know. WKHS. Nice little mover. Stock has been a great swing trade. She's gapped up again this morning. I'm really ticked off because yesterday I did an advanced class and 9 out of 10 times, the rule is you hold going into the close. Unfortunately, that one of that 9 didn't work out for us going into the close, which is great because you know what? We were disciplined. We followed our rules. We didn't lose a lot, but we learned a lot. And but it gapped up right here. The WKHS stock's been great. You can see it's a $3 stock. Stock's up to 20. Listen, I say it all the time. You want to be a good swing trader? You damn well better learn how to day trade first. You want to learn how to options trade? You know what? You damn well better learn how to day trade first. It's all about that. So anyway, that stock is doing pretty well. ATHE was also a nice little stock. Let me change the chart here and bring it back. That one had a really nice pop. Went from $1.40 to about $2.40. Plug, PLUG. That one also is going back on the watch list. PLUG. Stock had a nice push from 8 o'clock. It ran from 8:20 to 9:20. You could see it's gapped up again this morning. Nice little mover. It's been a great swing trade. Plug breaking just all-time highs. Nice little stock. MYOS, another one. It doesn't look as pretty now, but she did go from $2 to $3.50. Back down to $2, down to $3.50. Great day trade. And listen, some of these other stocks are just doing phenomenal. Okay, on the swing trades, Square, Wayfair. I mean, they're all just breaking out right here. A couple others. I mean, a couple other ones that were doing good on our swing trades. Wick is just an animal. Look at this thing at 272. Oh my God, killing it on Wick, killing it. Okay, just keeps going. Wick, I'm telling you, this is Amazon's worst nightmare. Okay, this I can see this being another $1,000 stock, but I know some of us are doing a swing trade on it. We're doing pretty well. Also on Zoom, we're doing pretty well on that one too. The only one I'm like not really doing great on it. I made a lot of money on it. Was Nikola. We made a killing on Nikola. Okay, but I have I don't know. Great story, great company. Everyone thinks to be the next Tesla. Some people such a short, some people don't. It's the only stock I'm not doing. I'm not getting killed on it. I bought it back around 71. And I mean, I owned it at 30. We sold it at almost 90. That was a great run right there. But not knowing that it was going to happen. And it wasn't even a short squeeze because you couldn't short squeeze it. But overall, I mean, that's the only stock I'm not doing good on a swing trade. But you could see it. There are some unbelievable winners. And guess what? It's never too late. People keep asking me, is it too late to get to Wick? I don't know. I mean, if you bought it 3 days ago, it was 246. Now it's at 272. Square. I mean, look at Square. Square was 103. It's already at 118 not too long ago. It was at 80. So there's some great opportunities out there. They're breaking all-time highs. By the way, brick and mortars are in big trouble, okay? You got to – this whole coronavirus, I've been doing this for over 25 years. I've been through the internet bubble. We all know that was a nightmare, if you remember. I've been through the flash crash. I've been through the 9/11. I've been through the financial crisis. I've been through every single crisis. Now I'm through, and now I've been waiting for this coronavirus. That was the next crisis, and it changes the way we do business. All right. So let me tell you, you got to look at some of these companies because they're really going to be taking off and they're doing great. All right. So now that with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over a couple of stocks that are moving this morning, and let me just tell you, today is a very important day because tomorrow the market's closed. So this is really your last hurrah, probably going to today. Now, listen, New York, it is gorgeous. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. I don't know where you are. I'm not here to give you the weather report, but I can just tell you as a trader. Anyone ever heard of the Hamptons? Anybody heard of the Hamptons? There's a show on it. I don't know if everybody heard of the Hamptons. Okay. Yes, Jerry, you heard about it. Everybody heard about the Hamptons here on Long Island. That's where I live. So anyway, this is like the Hamptons is like where everyone from all over the world come out there. And it's just a beautiful part of Long Island. It's beautiful, very, very wealthy area. There are homes that go up to $150 million out of there. So these people, they fly their helicopters, their private jets there. And trust me, they want to go out and go away. They want to enjoy the weekend. Okay. This is what they paid for. And it's a beautiful week. And I don't think there's going to be that much crazy action going into this afternoon. But I'm still going to be here. Sometimes they put their assistants in and things to do back off a little bit. But it's definitely going to be it shouldn't be that crazy of an afternoon other than unless a company has to come out with news on it. But the volume will be light, but the trend always is pretty easy moving forward. Now, let's go over a couple of stocks on there. Grant just says the GNUS popped. Yeah. Listen, you guys remember this stock. Go back to your journals. We trade the stock when it was less than $1. It ran to 11. It's got a great short squeeze. That stock is a beautiful stock. Do I have it here on my? No, I don't have it here on my level 4 GNUS. Which one? Let me just upload it and follow the money. But yeah, that stock has been doing great. Fran, we already know about it. Fran, look at that. Just made a big pop right there. up 130%. Okay, looks like it just took out that big seller at 250 at 750. Yeah, that guy got taken out at 750. Crap, did he get taken out? Okay, huge iceberg order out there. That kind of explains it. A couple other ones. I'm not too crazy about some of these others, but I'm going to throw them on the watch list. Typed in the wrong window. BYFC. Yeah, this one, we traded this. This stock was a great little rally. Went from $2 to $7.50. Great short squeeze. I might scratch this out. I thought she was going to do pretty well. BPY was another one. I'm going to scratch that one out because it changes as we get closer to the open. BLNK, she's not bad. She's not bad. I might consider keeping that one. Solo, that thing's been doing pretty good this morning, up about 5%, 1.2 million shares. I'll keep that one on. Jobs, that stock had a really nice pop. Look at that one, up almost 200%. It's kind of testing here. By the way, Fran's going up higher, guys. I don't know well, so it's still in it. I've been holding it. And Fran's doing pretty well. So Fran, we're doing very, very well on that one. So Fran's doing well. NIO also. Typed in the wrong window. NIO is doing pretty good too. Oh, damn it. Here. NIO is also gapped up about 16%, 18 million shares. That one's doing really well too. Going to put that on our watch list. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stocks this morning. Shell, we killed it with this Shell. This thing went from 14 to 34. She's back up again. You could see it right there. She's back up to 27. Another good, a little bit of a fast-moving stock. KTOV, that's the one I got in, got out of it. That stock had a great iceberg order. There was a big seller at $1.10. I got out at $1.09 once I saw him out there. I had to force out of my rest of my shares. Plug, we got that one on the watch list. You know what? We know about the swing trades. We got Wick, we got Zoom, we got CSQ. CSQ, I love that stock. 9.5% interest. Why would you put your money in the bank? Why would you put your money in the bank at 0.5% interest? 9.5% pays you every single month. Go CSQ. Own that stock for it's got to be at least 4 or 5 years now. And then we got the JNUS. All right, that stock. So the two big runners right now that we have in pre-market is Fran and GNUS. And you know what? The market's not even open. We still got 10 minutes to go. All right, 10 minutes to go. All right, anything I'm missing I did not call out, cyber traders? Shelf-free infinite shares are available for TradeStation to borrow. Okay, is that Mark just made that announcement? Triple payday. James is saying, what about that stock, the BYFC? You know what? I don't know yet. It doesn't. I scratched that one out. I took that one out. Norman says there's a huge IDEX. Just bringing this up over here so you guys can see that. IDDX has a 197,000 share buyer, at in IDDX. Michael says you're getting killed in that in the WKHS. Let me bring that up for Michael. Okay, so remember, Michael, that stock right there, remember I told you about this. This is a level 4 stock, okay? Unless you're a level 4 trader, you got to be careful. You got to get out of it. Not looking good with the stock taking a big hit. I listen, it's a very dangerous stock to trade. You got to be a level 4 trader to trade it. And you know what? It's okay to take a loss, all right? I don't think you're getting killed that much, but looking from it, if it breaks that yesterday's support, I would get out of it. It's got to break that 20. All right. Jerry's up about 480 at 40 on NUS. Oh, you got on the swing trade. Good for you. Good for you. All right, guys, listen, we got to get ready for the open. We got 10 minutes. Before we go, just a couple of last minute things before we go. Just going to bring this up. All right. So don't forget, if you have not registered, today is a very, very big day. 12 o'clock today, Eastern time. You're going to be trading live with me. This is our open house. I'm going to teach you, for some of you that are on YouTube Live and Facebook Live, If we got the link up there, register. I'm going to do a live webinar online. Going to talk about how we find these stocks, how they move, how they trade, everything. And most importantly, if you guys are really that qualified to go out there and trade, and there's no better place to be. And then next Tuesday, Tom Sosnoff is coming on the closing bell on Cybertrade University, the founder of Tasty Trade and the Thinkorswim. You don't want to miss that. He's just like, I know him for about almost 15 years, and it's a great event. So make sure we'll send out an email if you are registered with the Thursday event for that. All right, guys, listen, good luck, be safe. Let's make some money. Don't blow up any fingers. We need you back here on Monday morning. All right, so enjoy your 4th of July, and just like I said, and be careful drinking and driving. Make some nice barbecues. Just be very safe, and listen, enjoy your weekend, because this is what you train for. You're here to make money over the course of the day, and to not to be here all day. So go out there and just do what you got to do. All right, guys, good luck, be safe, and I'll see you back here at 12 o'clock for the live trading with Fausto, and then we'll be back doing another webinar just like this at 2:30 to trade the afternoon. So don't go anywhere, guys. Thanks, everyone. Be safe.